Hey guys, it's time to Nefis and Chill. In this video, we're going to be talking about the what seems to a lot of newer players and returning players an archaic system known as the Champion Point 2.0 system, specifically the Warfare Constellation tree, which consists of your damage, healing, and mitigation points, or slottable nodes or passive nodes. Now, with player testing, specifically done by NutellaPancakes from the Toxic Role Players Guild of PC Europe. She has managed to test a lot of stuff updated for Update 30, otherwise known as a Blackwood chapter, to see which nodes affect which abilities. Now, for this spreadsheet that I am showing you guys on the video, the link is down in the description below, along with the ESO link to it. Just a heads up that the spreadsheet only covers 4 warfare slottable nodes, and these are Deadly Aim, Thaumaturge, Biting Aura, and Master at Arms. And it's really important to know which one affects what, as to so far as to optimize or just simply build better, whether you're doing overlaying content, trials, dungeons, soloing things, or even arenas. Now, really interesting thing about a lot of these conditions, or rather how they affect the abilities. For example, poison. The poison status effect is, for some reason, affected by Biting Aura, which Biting Aura is should be primarily affecting AoE. We also see that, for some reason, the Biting Aura, which also which again buffs AoE, does not for some reason affect Liquid Lightning, yet affects the Lightning Flood morph. And there's a lot of other interesting things, or just basically contradictory things. But we also do have certain aspects of certain abilities being buffed by different champion point slottables. For example, Ice Comet. The Thaumaturge buffs the damage over time with the Ice Comet, while the Master at Arms slottable affects or strengthens the initial damage of the Ice Comet, while the Biting Aura buffs the damage over time of the meteor along with the initial hit of the Ice Comet. And it's really important that we pretty much go over all this, and it's really important for you guys to also look through it, just to double check if it's the slottables you're choosing, because a lot of the power in the Champion Point 2.0 system comes from your choices as to what you slot, as opposed to Champion Point as opposed to the pre-Flames of Ambition DLC Champion Point 2.0 implementation with Champion Point 1.0, which was a lot more reliant on vertical scaling with passive points. Now note that the spreadsheet won't really make a note of things like Backstabber or Fighting Finesse, because those kinds of slottables will affect, for example, Master at Arms slottable will affect your light attack damage, but not your damage over time from Mystic Orb. But the Backstabber or Fighting Finesse will affect both, as the requirement is to simply hit the target's flank or to do crit damage, rather than those slottables affecting specific types of damage, which is why we're only reviewing these 4 specific warfare damage slottables. But anyway, you guys can take a look through the list. I won't go over everything with you. Should you notice that anything is inaccurate in the future with this spreadsheet, you can definitely contact NutellaPancakes through Discord at NutellaPancakes #6522. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.